Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Level Up Live. I am your host, Jen.Cohen, and today's topic is golden leaves, golden years. So, we're going to be talking about gratitude again on this Thursday in autumn, and wanted to talk about celebrating every season of life. But again, today's focus is golden leaves, golden years. So, just like autumn leaves, aging is a season of beauty. So, we're going to embrace it with gratitude and with pride. So, for starters, I know the chat is hopping and I'm going to get over there in just a minute, but I would definitely like to know from you if you could drop one thing in the chat that makes your golden years shine. What is one thing that's making your golden years shine? Hey, keep it clean, people. I'm seeing some things that I don't want to see. Oh my goodness. Let's go over to the chat. Let's see who has joined us this morning on this lovely autumn day. It is October the 2nd. I can't believe it's October already, but welcome in to all of you. I'm glad you're joining. First one in is John Gaylor, mod extraordinaire. Thank you for coming in, John. So great that you are here. And Lee from the UK, Anfield Road layout in the loft. Thank you so much for coming in. You've got your coffee and your ham patch. You are ready to go. So great that you are here. Thanks for joining today. And Denise, Bone Tired Travelers, hearts to you, my friend. Oh, you're still waiting on test results. I'm sorry. My heart is really going out to you and your brother and your whole family right now. So love and prayers to you. So this is a cheese raid, according to Captain Controversy, Scott from Scottsdale, coming in off of Eddie Lugo. I'm so glad that you all are joining me. And good morning, campers. Good morning to you, Jimmy. Thank you for coming in. Great show with Eddie this morning. So you are ready to level up today, Scott? Fantastic. And Danny coming in simply with howdy. Howdy, Danny. How you doing today, sweetie? Great that you are here and everybody is shouting out to each other. Love that. And Jimmy reminding you to smash the like button. Yes, please do. It feeds the YouTube algorithm and it feeds my ego, which, let's be honest, that's the really more important thing. But it really does count on the algorithm. And Shannon is here. Good morning. Thank you for getting up early and spending the morning with us, Shannon. I appreciate it. So, yeah, no, Scott, you're trying to go to the Level Up After Dark show. And no, that's not what it was. Leaves. Yes. Leaves. Golden leaves, golden years. Thank you. And Mona, thank you so much for coming in. Great that you are listening in this morning. You're bad. It was not your bad. You totally meant to do that. So golden years you must enjoy. Yes, Cheryl, thank you so much for coming in this morning. And right after this show, please make sure that you go over and join Cheryl, Jeremy, Eddie, Ryan, Ricky, the whole crew at Go Live Together. They are on at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and they provide a fabulous show. So make sure that you check them out. Vicki, good morning from Foodies Vacation. So great that you are here. And yeah, Danny sending out good thoughts to Denise as well. Laura, good morning. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. So great that you are here. And Tom says, hey, not golden showers. Yes, correct. Hi, Tom. So great that you are here. And oh, it's a cruise life. Pete and Lisa, thanks for coming in. Good afternoon to you. And oh, Chef Todd is here. Thank you, Chef Todd. Ah, I feel pretty now. Thank you, dear. And Denise is shouting out grandchildren. So your golden years shine because of grandchildren. I totally agree with that. My grandchildren are they're everything. They count for absolutely everything. Linda, good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Great to be here. Great to have you here. And Jimmy dropping an astute tourist link. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. And I haven't seen Nightbot doing its thing yet, but if you drop the hashtag tribe, TRIBE, Nightbot will drop your YouTube channel link so other people can find you and we can support each other. So make sure that you do that. Tom says traveling is making my golden years amazing. I'm so glad that you and Terry are getting to do that. That is so true. So Lee says when he gets a project finished. Okay, that's a good thing. What is the golden years? Asking for a friend. Those are our senior years, our mid to late years are the golden years. So, isn't golden years for old people? I'm not old yet. I understand that, Jimmy. We're all going down fighting here. So, freedom makes my golden years shine. Retirement is wonderful, says Vicky. I am still a few years away from retirement, but I can definitely relate to that statement. And the people I know who are retired are living it to the fullest. So, Travel with Josiane is coming in, saying good morning to everyone. So great to have you, Josiane. Thanks for coming in and shouting out to Ryan and Denise. Okay, Danny says, my amazing bond I have with big bro and sis-in-law who are always supportive of me and the stuff I do. And sis-in-law is wanting to help HH4C out and always wanting to help my syndrome. That is so sweet, and I love that you have that kind of support in your world. That really is huge. So, let's see. I wanna make sure, when do they turn to platinum years? You know what? I don't know when they turn to platinum years. I guess we could define that. If we wanted to define when that actually becomes it. So, I'm just skipping through here. Um, and yes, hi, all of these amazing people. Yeah, everyone here also makes my golden years shine. This community that we have. And Mr. Paul with PSV Odyssey saying, howdy, 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 driving and listening. Be careful out there. And remember, don't drive angry. So awesome. Folks shouting out to each other. Love that. Okay. You smash the like button with the double aught gauge sledgehammer, and it is in bits. Thank you, Lee. That's the way to do it. I appreciate that. And Jimmy says plenty of golden leaves here in New England. Yes, we're having leaves start to change here in the Chicagoland area too, but I have a feeling it's going to be one of those autumns where the leaves change and within days, like not even a week, within days, they all fall off and it's nothing but bare trees. So I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with that. I love it. And I love you guys shouting out to each other. I know it's not Chicago in your background. Chi-Town hasn't got those colors. Some areas, like if you go to some forest preserves and things, but no, this is not a strictly Chicago background, Tom. You are correct there. And good morning, Law. Thank you so much for coming in. Great to have you here. Nightbot is in fact working, so make sure you type hashtag tribe to share your YouTube link. Also, there are other hashtags. There are about 30 other hashtags that you can use on this channel. So try one out and see what you get. Jimmy saying hey to Pete. And John says, I'm not really enjoying my golden years. I've had about enough. So, John, are you ready for them to turn to platinum? Is it ready for a new phase? Is that it? So, awesome that everybody is shouting out to Todd. And Jimmy says, I'm alive. And that is a huge accomplishment, especially with the battle that you have gone through. So, yes. Tom says, I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Pretty and witty and gay. And that's how you do it. You drop hashtag tribe, and Nightbot will drop your link in there. Captain Billy J Travels coming in saying, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Junkanoo Jen. Junkanoo Jen? The real captain is here. I appreciate the alliteration, but okay. Oh, it's a jendotcohen link. Thank you very much, Jimmy. I appreciate you so much for doing that. Maybe I should try harder. I'm still 17 from 1,000. Ooh, getting close. If you have a second channel, if you've got a personal channel, make sure you go over to TNT Adventures to See and subscribe. So go over there with your alternate channels and make sure that you get their subscriber count up. And hashtag PMA will ask you to join Jimmy the Astute Tourist for your dose of PMA, positive mental attitude, and drop his link in there. And Vicky is dropping her link, so there you go. And okay, Chef Todd says, gotta go to work. Fly, baby. Fly you, baby. Everyone's shouting out to each other and dropping their links, which is fantastic. I love that. And hello, not a real Captain Billy J. We're going to get into that again. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So Pete says I can afford with holidays a year now. When all the kids have moved out, I will welcome the freedom and relaxation. I will tell you that we are really, as a couple, enjoying the empty nest time and what the freedom is that brings, and we really are enjoying it. So, congrats on your big green egg with Captain Billy J Travels. And hashtag pole dance is actually not one of my hashtags. I've got to create one for that though. So, yeah, definitely have to create one for that. So excellent that everybody is continuing to say hey to each other. And when I look at my hair, it became platinum years. I got that. Okay, well, we can start calling it that. Oh, and here comes the big introduction. Ahoy there, semi-shirtless, honorary, temporary, captain of the color guard, drumline, leg stealing, same cropped shirt wearing, shirt recycler, thumb sucking FedEx Ryan. That is a mouthful. Oh, and Jimmy says you're being invaded with leaf peepers. Well, that's what happens when you live in New England and you have such fabulous, fabulous fall foliage, is that it's going to be that way. You had mentioned earlier that it was cold today. We're unseasonably warm this morning. So this week we're unseasonably warm. And actually, if you would continue that, Eddie, and do it as a hashtag, I think you'll see you might be surprised. And a yo to you too. Here we go. Only 48 degrees. It is already in the upper 50s here, so we got you beat on that. And it is definitely going to warm up to like the 70s or 80s today, something like that. And I don't like seeing that, Denise. Bad news. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I will talk to you about this afterwards. So everyone's saying that they are sorry about this and we didn't want bad news. So, yeah. Ah, beware of fake captains. Nope, that's not it. Try it as a singular, Danny, instead of a plural and see what happens. And Denise, I'll catch up with you after the show. So, yeah, everyone's sending love to Denise and prayers, definitely, sweetie. So sorry that it wasn't good news for that. Really sorry for that. Hello, Billy, and everyone that said hello to me from Mr. Paul. I hope you and Ms. Meg are doing well today. So, yes, we are all very sorry for bad news, Denise. I'm sorry about that. That's not good. Um, so yeah, people sending prayers and hearts and love and all kinds of things. And absolutely, F cancer is definitely a motto. I actually wore a bracelet that said that for probably 10 years after I lost a friend, and then the bracelet wore out. I need to get a new one, but yes, everybody in agreement with Jimmy, F cancer, 100%. And Ryan, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you so much for coming in. And hearts going out to Denise and her whole family. Deb Rogers made it in from halfway around the world. Hi, Deb. Thanks so much for coming in, my friend. And yes, two hashtags that we love around here: PMA, positive mental attitude, and KFF, keep effing fighting. So for anyone who's fighting a battle, especially a battle against cancer, KFF. Absolutely. And the PMA hashtag will actually trigger you to go visit Jimmy, the astute tourist, and drop his link. So there we go. We've all lost people to cancer. It's really, yeah, yeah, it's the worst. Tom says, I just lost a 29-year-old young lady I worked with in California. Cancer sucks. Yes, it absolutely does. I lost one of my closest friends who I considered a sister. She was 47 and it was way too soon. She was way too young to go. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what else to say, but fuck cancer. Just really pretty simple. Again, Tom from TNT Adventures to See, Tom and Terry put out great content. They are dropping their hashtag tribe and it is putting in their link. Make sure that you go over there, you watch a video for at least 3 minutes, you drop a comment, you drop a like, and you go ahead and you subscribe so it will stick over there. They are very, very close to their 1,000 mark, and we all know that that is a huge monetization milestone on YouTube. So make sure you go over there and give some love to TNT Adventures to See. And if you've got an alternate channel, if you've got a personal channel, go ahead and subscribe with that one too. Let's get them over that mark. I agree, scourge of the planet. It really is. And look who is coming in now, Zach with Coker Culture. Good morning to you, Zach. So great that you are here. Thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like button, Jimmy. I appreciate it. And the YouTube algorithm definitely appreciates it as well. Danny is saying, I lost one of my mom's cousins to cancer. She's the one who got your big bro his first job, and that's how he moved out there. Understood. We have all lost a lot of people. So prayers to Denise and family from Cheryl and Jeremy. That's actually coming from from everyone. Um, I lost my mom. We just lost power. Whoa. Okay. That's both bad. Um, so you're at 987 right now. Okay, get over to TNT Adventures to see. We got to get them to 1,000. That's definitely a very close number. So make sure you get over there and hook them up. So, yeah, Vicky, I'm sorry that you about your mom and about the power. That is both, you know, bad things, not equally bad, but both bad things. And sorry that you are going through that. Um okay. For the last few minutes that we are together, I want to try and bring it back to golden leaves, golden years, and talk about things like seasonal connection. So, just like the autumn leaves glow before they fall, our later years can shine with wisdom, with confidence, with gratitude. So that's one of the things that I talk about with leveling up is embracing that and embracing all that it contains. So I used to worry about turning 40. Then I worried about turning 50. Now I see that each year is just it's another level. It's another leaf in the canopy. A little more color, a little more depth. It all feeds into that. So I'll ask again, what is something that make your golden year shine? Denise shared with us that it's her grandkids. Absolutely. My grandkids are a huge part of my golden years. I'm getting to see my granddaughter actually the next 2 weekends. I'm going to take her to the movies this weekend and take her for a mani-pedi, and also she's doing a sleepover. It's a gift. That time that we have is an absolute gift. So Jimmy says it's apple picking time here. I love that part of the autumn season. And Jimmy's right. Life is a gift. Take nothing for granted. Eat the cake, book the trip. Absolutely, 100%. It is not for granted. It is not a given. Enjoy simple things. Cozy mornings. You know, when it's cold and you're still all snuggled into the bed and stuff, enjoy that. Embrace that. Walking among the falling leaves. Embrace it. Experience it. Sharing traditions with family. That's a huge thing around this time of year. And that can be for Halloween, that can be for Thanksgiving. I'm not quite to the point where I'm talking about December holidays yet, but for autumn holidays, there are a lot. My family is in the middle of the Jewish high holidays right now, so we are celebrating all of that. So make sure that you are embracing and celebrating with gratitude every season of life. And autumn is definitely one of those. So here we go. Captain Billy says, what makes my golden years shine? I haven't gotten to them yet, but it will be my handsomely good looks and my captain skills. Well, at least you have a plan, sir. So that's something. And Jimmy says, I want to snuggle you all, especially Scott. Ooh, snuggles with Scott. Another alliteration. I like it. Cuddling Captain Controversy. I see a new podcast in your future. It's also a great time to celebrate anniversaries, retirements, again, grandchildren, life transitions, all with gratitude. Um, don't count on those, Billy. And Captain Billy says, snuggle or smother? I think it was snuggle. I think I heard snuggle in there. So there we go. It's all I got, Tom. I understand that. So yes, so just be grateful, embrace the season, embrace the years. Yes. Captain Billy J can't count. Okay, you guys are cracking me up, really. Seriously. So, in my last couple of minutes, I do want to share something with you because it is only 56 days away from the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. So, let's watch this.
See things my way. Morning, can't you see what your love has given me? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Foreign Journey is the ultimate tribute to Foreigner and Journey.
You're as cold as ice.
Bringing you back to all the years of both Foreigner and Journey's career. Rocking the biggest hits and fan favorites with a high energy authenticity of two of the world's most iconic bands. Foreign Journey, one of the most popular tribute acts, rock with an incredible high-energy stage show all night long. A show not to be missed.
Wheel in the sky is uncertain. I don't know where hurry to stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. See life, people. Don't stop believing. See life, people.
Awesome. Okay, so again, we are 58 days away from the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. I saw Denise say that she was sorry that she brought down the show. You didn't bring down the show. This show is about gratitude, it's about leveling up, it's about life, and you are going through something that is part of life. and that we are sharing with you as your family, as your friends. So please, don't ever be sorry for that. Love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in to the Autumn Gratitude Series. Remember that every season has its beauty. And do me a favor and stay weird. Love you all. Bye.